Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to build a patient visit records web app using Flask, MySQL, and Tailwind CSS. We'll explore the technical skills and programming concepts behind it, and I'll give you a live demo to see it in action. The goal of this project is to manage patient visit records. We have three main database tables. The first one is patients, basic patient info. The second one is doctors, basic doctor info. And the third one is visits, links patients and doctors, stores visit date, diagnosis, and notes. And we use relational database with foreign keys to link visits to patients and doctors. Following up is the sample input into the tables. Alright, let's turn to the Flask code. In this app.py, first we import the core libraries. Flask lets us create the web application. Render template allows us to display HTML files dynamically. Request helps capture form inputs like search keywords or filter dates. MySQL.connector connects Python to our MySQL database. And .env and OS make sure we keep our database username and password hidden in an .env file. This is an important security skill. Never hardcode credentials in your code. Next, we load our environment variables in this load.env. Then we configure the database connection in this part. Now, let's move to the main root of our Flask app. Here's what's happening. Filter date allows the user to filter visits by a specific date. Sort order lets the user sort visits by ascending or descending date. Keyword provides search capability, for example, typing part of a diagnosis. Then we connect to MySQL and we write a SQL query in this part that joins visits, patients, and doctors tables. And notice a trick here, which is where 1 equals 1. That makes it easy to add conditions dynamically. If user chooses a date, we add this line. And if user enters a keyword, we add this line. We add sorting with this line. And we execute the query, fetch the result, and close the connection. Then we pass the result to our HTML template. And at the bottom, we run the Flask app. Now, let's look at the front-end template of our Flask app. This is the index.html file. And at the top, we define our HTML page. We use Tailwind via CDN, so no need for extra installs. Then we configure our theme, which is a blue and white theme. And we use Tailwind theme extensions. Inside the body, we set up a centered container. And for this one, give us a white background. And this one keeps the content responsive. And for these two, creates a modern cart-like layout. Now we add the form so users can filter and search records. It's a grid layout and one column on mobile, 4 on desktop. And the first part, we filter date And the second part, we sort order. And the third part is the keyword search. And finally, the apply button that triggers a post request back to Flask, which runs the query. Next, we create the table, and this is a Jinja 2 rendering table. And notice this design, which is if there's no record found, it will show a message to tell the users. And that's all for the Flask code. Now, let's see the app in action. When I open the web page, we can see all visit records displayed in the clean table. I can filter by date, for example, October 1st, ascending, and I press apply. And this is the result. And if I clean the date and I choose descending, and this is the patient visit records. And I also can type diagnosis keyword, for example, flu, and apply. This is the result of this. And this is the demo of the app. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you tried building your own patient visit system. See you in the next video.